We are all ordained on this earth with a gift and talent to do assignments on behalf of God. We are not just put here for no reason. We are all human, but we are assigned on a mission to do things that God ordained us to do. It's your choice if you want to do it. You could be a singer, you could be an actor, you could be a jack of all trades. It don't matter what you want to do. As long as you put your mind to it, you can do it. So if you build it, they will come. So don't worry about the audience. Don't worry about the people that's not rooting for you in the background, because you're going to have haters. You're going to have people that's going to be jealous of your gifts and talents that God have given you. You are different and unique in your own way. You would not have the same gifts as your mother and father or your brother and sister. You are different. That's why God made you special in his own eyesight. He knew who you were in your mother's womb before you even exist. He knew what you were ordained to be. So you could have been a prophet. You could be a musician. Whatever your gifts and talents are, use them wisely and not in an evil way. Some people look at gifts and can use it for evil. But God wants us to use them in a good way to help other people. That's what we're here for. We're supposed to help each other. We're not supposed to hinder each other. It's not supposed to be a hate in your heart. And if you do have a hate in your heart, that means you need to work on yourself, okay? So, it's a popular but often misunderstood contents. It means doing what you are called to do. Focus on God's instructions, knowing He will bring fruits or show up in the work rather than relying on human effort. Like I said, you don't have to rely on the humans, on the audience. Don't worry about how many people view it. You're going to get the views. It's not about the likes. It's not about the follows. And a lot of people these days, they want to chase after clouts and it don't get you nowhere, and it's knowing he will bring the fruits and show up in the work rather than relying on human efforts. Key scriptures encouraging working as unto the Lord, ensuring he is the builder to ensure success. God's presence ensured that the turbulence at the tabernacles of the principles is Exodus 25:8. Let them make me a sanctuary. This is your sanctuary. This is your temple. You're supposed to use your vessel for good, that I may dwell among them, and implies that when building according to God's plan, he brings his presence. I mean, he's going to guide you along your life journey. Everything we do in life is guided through God. Now, if you're not godly, we know that, it's divinely by the devil, but we know how that goes. But the chosen ones, he brings his presence. That means it could be angels. It could be God himself. He going to bring you the right resources, the right path into your life, the divine builder. It's unless the Lord builds the house, they labor in vain. Who build it? You are the builder. You are the entrepreneur. You could be a boss. You could be a leader. Whatever your position is, it could be on the job. Whatever your role is that you like to do, it's supposed to be a enjoyment in life. And whatever you do, we're not supposed to be working hard. We're supposed to be using our gifts to bring in the revenue that we need in life. Our gifts is our health. So long as we take care of our sanctuary, our temple, our wealth is going to come in that order. See, if our heart ain't beating, if our mind ain't focused, if things not going right, how you gonna focus at work? How you gonna make ends meet? How you gonna pay the bills? How you gonna focus on taking care of your foundation, your children? It makes sense, don't it? So unless the Lord builds the house, they labor in vain who build it. The focus is on doing God's work in his way. His will be done on earth as it is in heaven, rather than striving blindly. Now, don't go in blindly thinking that, okay, my way is the better way. No, God's way is always the better way. Because if you go in your way, you might lead down and make a wrong contract. You don't want to sign the wrong deal with the wrong people, shake hands with the wrong folks, and then they tear down your kingdom. We do that sometimes. That's why we have to pray before we do things. Ask for guidance and direction, trusting the completion is being confident of this very thing, so that he which hath begun a good work in you will perform it until the day of Jesus Christ. So building on the right foundation is number one. You have to have the right people and foundation around you. It emphasizes being careful to build upon the foundation of Jesus Christ. Courage in work, encouragement to work because God is present with you at all times, rather than a guarantee of immediate success in the world's eyes. It's not about what the world thinks. Don't be a people pleaser. We're not here to please people. We're here to please God. You're on a mission to do what God ordained for you to do. He's going to give you the right people that want to see you win. Building implies that obedience is your calling. So when God says move, move, do it. As discussed in on the logos of sermons, it secures of God's presence and the purposeful result. And it's providing the work is founded on his will rather than the self-effort. We're not doing it just to please ourselves, but to please God. So whatever it is that you are ordained to do it. If you think of that idea on today, use it. Tomorrow's not promised. You may not can do it tomorrow, but if he wants you to do it today, you don't know what it might do to change your life and your foundation. I hope this message reached you, and I hope you have a very blessed and successful day.